Power of electricity. Oh, well, that always sounds entertaining and interesting to me. Because, you know what they say about animals and electricity. They always like to say it that way. Now here's the real question. Oh no, not the bombs. So I kind of want to just bring one of these with me just in case. Actually, this might work. Nah, I think it'll probably go down the second I pick it up. Or anything like that. Oh well. That was just a proof of concept. It doesn't matter too much. Even though I could try to break the game, which would be always fun. Shoot over here! Ow, actually he did hit me. That's what happens when you try to taunt for so much of your life. But hey, that's my favorite thing to do. Just taunt and flaunt your way to victory. Probably should have used stasis on him. Probably not a bomb arrow. Let's... Wish I could get more regular arrows in chests. It's kind of unfortunate that that's the way things work. But this seems like a pretty easy puzzle. You just grab an electrical ball, which it doesn't really matter if they are electrical or not, because this could just be a pressure plate, essentially. That's what I was assuming that first room was going to be, so I was going to try to steal one of these things. Oh, okay. Anything down there? Not really. I just have to check to be 100% sure, though. You never be too sure unless you already scouted the area like 10 times and you're just like, well, that was a waste of time. Which most of what I do is, so... That's probably the reason why I don't play very many video games nowadays, which is kind of sad. Smulky. So I need to just like... I need to record like a ton. And also I just need to like be doing things the lazy editing way of just like, yeah, I'm just gonna set the audio and just upload it. I'm not gonna watch this to edit it properly. That'd be the worst way of, oh no sir, you're gonna hurt so much. But that would be a good way of doing things. There we go. He's just about to fire on me. There we go. I'm surprised at how long like this thing has for efficiency. That my weapon hasn't broke yet. Guardian Sword is as strong as what I have, so why would I even bother? I thought that was actually going to be the end of this mini dungeon thing. Ooh. So does this... Oh no, that's the wrong thing. I need magnesis. There seems to be a little... Okay. So, if I bring those together? Or what am I... Okay, I think I sort of understand what this is doing here. So we're just trying to create an electrical circuit. With this. Sort of. Oh, well, that was easier than I thought it would be. Because whenever I'm dealing with magnesis, it's always so finicky. Let's just say that, because like under that one bridge before, it was just like, oh man, terrible. I think I missed the chest of this area. Yeah, there it is. Wait, is it magnetic? Well, that makes things easy. And away we go. Hopefully it's something dealing with food. I don't know why, but that's important. Moonlight Scimitar. Delicate Gerudo carvings decorate this curved sword. They have curved swords. Curved swords. The engraved blade is extremely sharp. Apparently, it once served ceremonial purposes in festivals. Wait, it was durability up, I believe it said? So, for a 25 damage thing, it's not that great. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that. All my weapons are way better. Sure, my weapons are two-handed, but I mean, I go for sheer number of numbers. And the Master Sword's still better than that too, so, it's all good. Don't need to worry in the slightest. Only thing you need to be worrying about is just skipping every single one of these cutscene things, in quotation marks. But I forgot that you actually got full health from doing a shrine, because that's actually very important to me. Don't want to waste all my precious, precious food. Can't just find mushrooms growing on the ground, you know. I like to buy the fancy ones. So now it's time to figure out where... Oh, look at this little pool. I might need to summon Swifty here just so he can see this. I think he would appreciate, oh, going into a pool. I don't believe this. It's probably because this is a place that a horse really shouldn't be. Well, in theory. Well, what is this? Is this a fancier hammer? Oh, it's just a regular iron sledgehammer, it looks like. It's kind of sad that I don't even really do any of that kind of stuff anymore. But hey, I have more vitamins and minerals than a like pill. One of those multivitamin pills. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I definitely hear a like, is this it? Where is the stable? Because there's definitely a stable. Oh, there it is. Around here. What if I just steal a horse from here? I don't know. I'm trying to think of the best option for that guy that was going to spend 300 rupees on a horse. Hey, sounds like Cass is around. I might need to check him out here. Oh no, mushrooms. I really appreciate this entire thing, right? Oh wait, a second. Yeah, that's a Korok. Because you always gotta be oh no! If there's something out of place, you must touch it. Always touch it. Anyway. Hey, did you happen to see one of my friends? There are 4 travelers named Olive, Flaxel, Gono, and Palm. Oh no. We were all walking together when some monsters suddenly jumped us near the Koroks plateau path. I took off running and I didn't stop until I got here. I thought my friends were right behind me, but then I turned around and they were nowhere to be found. You don't think the monsters could have... No, they're fine. They'll be back any second now. Hey, if you happen to run into any of them, friends on the road, please let them know that Sashimi is waiting for them here. That's right. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of people with like little quests around here. Anyone need some bugs? Potentially. Let's see. I'd like to travel the desert to sell my wares, but I haven't found a pack animal yet that won't get stuck in the sand. What, donkeys get stuck in the sand? Oh no. It'd be so very sad and unsatisfying. Oh, I've got some darners. I'm gonna buy both of these. I would like one of each. I don't even know if I probably have a couple of these. But I'd rather not take my chances. 10 rupees, it doesn't cost anything really. Let's see. Do darters count as food? Would you eat a dragonfly? I sure wouldn't. Yeah, cold darner. I didn't have one of those. What kind of darner is, because there's a cold darner, a warm darner, and then I think there is like a fleet-footed flyer darner that is an amazing thing. Wait a second. Should be in my adventure log for side quests. Along all of these many things that I have. Oh, it's an electric darner. Okay. I'm almost there. I just don't know, like, I guess I could try to just, oh no, randomly explore the forest, hoping, hey, it's this guy! I don't remember if I gave him a voice. I probably did. I don't remember, like, any of this stuff from the game, but, you know, he will be the greatest of voices for now. A canyon, painstakingly carved out of the mighty wind over countless years. What a magnificent sight to behold! He changes accents every single word. Hey, we meet again. Are you out traveling as well? I've traveled all over the world, so I'm happy about new places. Yes, that's the way things work. I'm also happy about new places. Check out my album. Is there anything that will be making me happy here? This picture. Oh, it isn't like the Kara Bazaar. It's an oasis just outside Gerudo town. If you need to head southwest from here, you can't miss it. It's a great place, just brimming with an exotic atmosphere. I am a robot now. It's certainly worth visiting at least once in your life. Oh, boy. I don't even know why I'm even bothering trying to do anything like that today, because I really can't. You guys are fine. I'm just throwing rocks around. It may seem impressive that I'm throwing boulders, but it really isn't. Good to see you again. I trust you're keeping well. You've come quite some distance. Even I, blessed with the gift of light, struggled a bit to make it here. My teacher was the court poet in the employ of the royal family. Blah, blah, blah. I think that this is the same sort of thing as what he usually says. Perilous journey, very many different travels. I imagine Darner... Yes, there's more Darners around this region. Anyway, I should return to my task. Okay. I'd rather not, because you told me very many great things, Cass, but this time, not so much. So, who is the other person? And also, can I buy a horse from these stables? That might be a good idea. But I thought that there was like another person to talk to that was going to give me something. I don't know. I think the best option, though... Ow. What? Did the summoning of my horse hurt me? That's not very nice. Okay, I need to do a quick little detour here. It's probably for the best. I probably should also grab whatever that is inside that guardian. But, whatever. So I think that there's... Yeah, it looks like this road has basically nothing on it. Nothing important, at least. Because who needs to be going around here? Not I. Okay, let's turn around. Swifty. You do the controlling, I'll do the patrolling. Gotta make sure that there's nobody around to kill. Because that's the one thing, like, if I was riding a horse, like, do horses regularly just, like, follow the path like this, and you don't have to actually control them? Get off the road! Oh no! Beetle! That looks like some sort of flint there. It doesn't really matter. Because, like, you know, that would make riding a horse more fun, I think. Just allowing you to do whatever you want with your hands. Anything. Even if you're like Miyamoto, eat a sandwich. Can I just not take you into the desert? I'm gonna try it. Because he can jump, right? I think he can. Oh no. Okay, I can jump off the horse. How do horses jump? Do they jump? I want to say they do. Okay. Man. Either that or I'm just gonna him into this. Hey, you're gonna make it here, Swifty. I believe in you. You've fought many more perilous foes than a desert before. Oh boy. He does have some magical properties of going into the ground like that. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of invisible wall here. Yeah. I'm walking along the wall right now. Let's see if I'm gonna soothe him into going off the world. Oh well. I'll say hello to this person, whoever it is. Because they might be useful. Hello! Like, they just have such weird body types, but the best kind of body types. Savak! A runt like you wants to cross the desert. Ugh, you have to go to you have a Gerudo's daring, little one. I'm gonna blame my inability to read, obviously, on being sick. That's the way it works. It makes it so your brains turn to mush and you can't actually understand what the English language is. All I've heard is Japanese for the past month, so, you know, I'm playing a lot of Yakuza. I like that. So, I'll share a secret with you. Buried in those sands somewhere is a great treasure. That's not a secret. That's just an obvious statement. Hydromelon? That sounds amazing. This resilient fruit can flourish even in the heat of the desert. The hydrating liquid inside provides a cooling effect. When cooked, increases your heat resistance. Okay. But yeah, it sounds rather delicious. I'm gonna... Okay, I think that's the problem, is that animals, just in general, can't go in the desert unless you have, like, a camel or something. Or maybe this bird. Can I ride you, bird? I know you're flying away, but, I mean, you're not saying no. I'd like a yes or no answer, please. Yeah, I don't know if it will actually be a bit faster to run along the pathway or not, but... I don't know. Surprisingly enough, like, this desert does actually look pretty appetizing. It looks like a dessert, not a desert. You're just gonna be... I'm going sand crazy or whatever. That's the way they call it, and I just start eating the sand because I think that it's ice cream. It's a thing that happens. You just... when you're, like, having a heat stroke, that's probably the thing. Oh no! Attack of the camels! Somebody please save me! Yeah, I think this is Shadow of the Colossus. So is the problem with this thing that it just causes earthquakes and sandstorms or something? Just because it walks and causes issues as a result? Oh, look at that electricity! Also known as lightning. Oh. Okay. Interesting cutscene. Very useful. Definitely gonna help my monetization process. Nothing's unusual here. Well, I just saw that though. Also, just because. I think this person means business. Also, I seem to be very, very short. Like, it's kind of weird that I come up to their waist. Like, Link would be very, he'd be very good at being sold in these places. What am I trying to say? He's gonna be a prostitute. Link is gonna be a prostitute. Okay. Man, everybody's so afraid of my strength. That's right. Anyway, I'm gonna talk to this person just in case. Okay. This is the Karakara Bazaar. Gerudo Town is still a far distance southwest of here. If you're headed there, you should consider resting a bit. Though you are a Vo. Even if you make it to town, you won't be able to get in. All the same, the Divine Beast is kicking up a storm right now. This Divine Beast is dancing up a storm right now. Because that's what it does. Yeah. So I don't recommend going to Gerudo Town. Gerudo Town? I don't know what that means. Is it a town of the Gerudo? That doesn't make sense. I thought it was a town that's filled with cats and nothing else. Well, I guess in one way you could almost equate things. Anyway, it's to the southwest. The biggest town in the area. It's famous for trade and also for staying active and vibrant all night long. Oh, well, I like the sound of that because I like to stay attractive and vibrant all night long. However, there is a law forbidding Vo males from entering the city. Divine Beast. You don't know about Divine Beast Vanaboris. Supposedly, it's the guardian deity for the Gerudo people, but it suddenly started acting up a while back. It has some internal electrical issues. There's nothing we can do to stop it either. It's protected by a fierce sandstorm and intense lightning. Though it hasn't yet, it could easily head toward Gerudo Town or the Oasis. I do my best to keep an eye on it from here. Thank you. Thank you for keeping an eye on it, because that's gonna save my life. I don't need any thanks. This is my job after all. You know, this desert is hot during the day and cold at night, so I'll take the energy out of you in no time. Okay, it'll... She just starts punching me in the face. I'll take the energy out of you! Ah! If you plan to head out into the desert, be sure that you're prepared. Oh, I will. And by that, I am going to just, grab this, I think. I would like Total Recall, but I kind of want to do a little bit of exploration around here first. Because there should be, like, some sort of... Wait. Is somebody wanting to say hello to me? Oh, I was hoping I could just steal stuff from this person. You're getting in the way! What, of just your fabulous view? Huh? I'll show you something that will get out of the... Oh, that's getting in the way. She's really getting afraid of this. It's just a present, you know, it's a big glowy present. It may look explosive, because it is, but it will prove to be nice and warm on the cold nights. It will blow you up into pieces and you'll warm up that way. Anyway. These trees, they look like the only ones I've ever seen in this one picture because there's only one oasis in the entire world. It must mean something. He's always just so surprised every time. I can't believe it. Oh no, it's the dastardly Yigs. And then that falls down and slices her head off. Ah, I love this music. Wait, is that the entire memory? I'm getting demonetized for this? Oh. At least that one Zelda wasn't whining about. For nothing else. You found the location of all 12 pictures! You have total recall. Now you're gonna be some sort of secret spy and kill everyone. 'Cause that's the way it works. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to necessarily do that. Wanted to see, yeah, there should be something in the water here. You know what they say, there's something in the water. It's a chest. 'Cause it could be like something much more dangerous and dastardly than that, but no. It's a chest. And apparently that's the word of the day. Dastardly. Okay. Best way of opening a chest. Yeah, man. Probably gonna need a lot of the rupees around here to buy clothing. Good evening. Though I guess Sava in Gerudo, isn't it? But before I say more, have we met before? I came from the Raito village. I've been there. I felt like it must have felt quite cold to you, didn't it? I had a great plan, you know, I left Raito village to try to earn some money out in the world. But it's so incredibly hot here during the day, it's been tough to work up the will to go any further. Would you like to see what the Gerudo town looks like? Or I would like to see it. Even if I can't go inside, it's just so hot. Well, I bet that it would be a pretty nice hot town. There's a reason why no men go in there, because they're all just shaking around naked the entire time because of It's easier not to wear clothing. Although look, I think clothing actually protects you from the heat more than anything else if you're actually in a desert like this. I heard there's an elixir that can help beat the heat. And beat your meat. It's made from insects with cooling effects and monster parts. Okay, well I can beat the heat anyway. But I don't seem to be selling, they don't seem to be selling an elixir here. I've heard insects with cooling effects live in the cold parts of the Gerudo Highlands, but... well, the monsters, they're rough, to say the least, so I'm gonna have a lot of success getting myself motivated. So I get a lot of success getting motivated whenever I see that there's a lot of troubles ahead. Anybody here I can buy stuff from? Specifically clothing? Because I think that if I buy some Gerudo clothes, I think I can sneak in, right? I've seen the set like a million times online, because everybody likes to wear the female Link clothes, essentially. Grrr! I've lost a lot of business ever since the Divine Beast started stomping out in the desert. The sound of the Divine Beast walking might be loud, but the beds are still comfy. You want to stay? No, I'd rather not. Yeah, what makes it soft? Do you put a bunch of, like, sand in here, or what? That Divine Beast, it feels like it's gotten a bit closer every day. I wonder how long until, before I can get back to the Gerudo town. This person's gonna tell me exactly the same thing as the other person, probably. How about you? You're reading a book? Is there anything fancy about it? Oh, I would like to buy some stuff. I would like to sell my body. Because that's what Link is always constantly thinking around this area. I'll only sell you arrows. Oh, man. Hey. Yes, I would like to have something else. Okay, whatever. Sad that she's only selling arrows. 5 rupees pop. It's not bad. I'd like 1 arrow, please. Because that's the best way of doing things. Do you really have to just buy 1 at a time? Or could you only buy 1? Yeah, I only got 1 arrow out of that. What the heck, man? I'm selling arrows. 1, specifically. It's the best kind of thing you could ever have. What a letdown. I agree. Wait a second. There's some sort of evil works going on around here. There's a lot of people around this area. I'm very, very surprised. Because this was supposed to be like a desert oasis, yes, but like even oasis is oasi, if you prefer. They don't really have a lot of people, I don't think, at least according to Paper Mario. That's the only frame of reference that I have, personally. But it's the best frame of reference. Okay, I guess that he's not allowed to go in the desert, which is kind of sad. Oh well. Is it like... Hey! That is what I need to do. Although I think that... Yeah, that does just basically go to Gerudo Town, so I wouldn't be able to get in, but... I can, if nothing else, just like get a shrine so I can teleport back. But I guess I could always teleport there and just kind of do the other thing. How long would it take to run through the middle of the desert? This looks like Volt Fruit. I need this very badly. I'm pretty sure. Don't remember what I'm supposed to upgrade with that. It's probably my fancy pants. Because, yeah, these rubber tights, I'm pretty sure, can go up a little bit more with Volt Fruit. Which would be nice to actually have, like, some, like, higher up level of pants and whatnot. Well, especially since if there is actually electrical discharges coming up ahead. It will be a thing. Ow. I was thinking I could just run past them, but I guess I'm not doing a very good job of Dark Souls-ing today. Oh no. I have more stamina than you could ever hope for in life, Lizalfos. Or Stall Lizalfos. Oh no. Oh well. This is still gonna be a very brilliant plan. You run through here. Oh! And then steal this chest and run. Hit this. Okay. Hey, nice. 10 arrows. If only I could get the right angle here. I'd totally try to make that into a thumbnail. Oh! Aha! You're all a bunch of cowards that don't have any sort of evasive abilities. Oh no. That was not a smart idea. Using up all the rest of my stamina. But, hey, they're not very good at their job of killing anyway. They say the desert's supposed to be cold at night, but it's 12:40 a.m. and it's still not causing me issues. So, that alone, I would want to say that I think they're overblowing the fact of this desert existing and being problematic in the slightest. Wait a second. Is this 2 different regions here? It looks like it is. Wow. Because I was thinking that must be a tower, right? I think that is. But if there's a tower right here too, then that's perfect. I'm gonna get both of those things and then kind of head up north. Because I don't think there's a whole lot in the Gerudo Desert. And it doesn't seem very appealing. For the most part. There's just a bunch of enemies that don't let me bring my horse around to run past or anything. They all have a bunch of really terrible weapons, and this fat man doesn't even know what he's doing with his life. Oh, I was so focused just now. Do you have business with me? Are you spying? What? No, I'm not a spy. I'm a merchant. I may not look like it, but I'm actually the leader of a caravan. I've traveled all the way here, but this town doesn't allow men to go in, so, that's why I had to, You're spying. It's research! And, I think what you want, I've been finally found some key info on how to sneak into Gerudo Town. What info? Oh? Hey, well, allow me to share with you my heroic tale. It's been close to a week now. The guards have kicked me out more times than I can count. I almost gave up. However, I've learned only recently of a man that slipped into this well-guarded town. I heard this man was frequently traveling between Karakara Bazaar and Gerudo Town. Been waiting here trying to spot him as he travels. Oh, okay. Interesting. I think I could probably do the same sort of thing, but I'm not into the spying business. I'm into the just show up and punch people business. So, I'm just gonna have to do a shrine and then promptly leave this area and beat this guy up as soon as he figures out the way of getting in, which is probably still clothing. Although I could just try to sneak in from the back. I doubt that it would be that big of a problem. What happens if you sneak in and you're a man? What do they do to you? That's the biggest question. The whole picture. Okay. Well. I love these, like, glowy electrical things. It kind of makes me think of, like, Warpstone tech in, like, the Warhammer universe that the Skaven have. Man. Warpstone's the best. I just gotta say that right now. So good. Okay. So, I guess I just have to find more, pieces. Can I move this? No, I guess... What if I... Okay. Well, this shouldn't be too difficult. I just need more barrels. That seems to be the limiting factor here. Oh, well, I guess this is better than a barrel, potentially. Because what if I just do this? Oh, well, I got one piece open. Oh, nice! See, I think this is actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. I'm just gonna pick this up because I feel like getting electrical with it. Actually, why don't I take this? Well, I don't really need this one circuit done anymore, right? I think this is more the circuit that I need. And then I use this one. I think. You know, it's all trial and error, really, but I'm pretty good at trial and error. Yeah, this should be the way of solving the puzzle. Pat, I'd like to solve the puzzle for $200. That's all I really want. Oh no! Give it to me in cash, in unmarked bills, and then I'm going to show the love. Wait, oh, I thought that I already pressed it. Thunderblade. I might actually need to grab that, because I love myself a good old Thunderblade. But I have a Thunder Spear anyway, so... yeah. All the weapons around here are terrible. What if I put my... a Thunderblade might actually be useful. I'm gonna bring this thing out, just in case. Because also I could use this as an electrical box. It's like, look at this. Oh, it didn't even do anything. Okay. So I need to probably light up the night over here. Probably just use a box. Or... huh. Okay. Yeah, this shouldn't be too difficult. It doesn't look appetizing. Exactly, but I think it's all a possibility. That's as positive as I can be here. It's a possibility that I might be able to make it through this. Oh no. It's hard to say. So maybe I just have to keep getting this thing moving in the right direction. I'm gonna bring this chest as well, for good luck. Because that could be useful, then I need one more. Actually, I think I did need the chest. Or at least it makes things easier, because then I can just kind of electrical my way up. Electricize, because with those electrica thighs that you have... oh no, it sort of will make sense in the end. There we go. Wait. There we go. And I guess this is needed to then open up this. Oh, this is easy. I've done electrical circuits in grade 4. Actually, this is even easier than I thought it would be. There must be another, like, box or something like that, because I doubt that that electrical sword's the best one that you could ever have around here. I disagree. Also, I probably want to switch back to my Bomberman helmet. Because I'm not a big fan of that other frilly thing that Link likes to wear on his days off from work. He needs to look angry and look like he's the real, true champion of taking out the Gerudo Desert or something. I only need 3 more, and then I have my full stamina wheels, which will be pretty nice. But, like, I think I've done, like, just the right amount of shrines, probably, in this game, just in general. Like, it says that I've done, like, 73 so far. I think that's what that means. So, like, 73 out of 120, that's not actually that great of a number. But, all things considered, I think I've done pretty good. At least I think it's 120. I don't know, maybe I'm just thinking of the stars in Mario or something.